Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 28th, 2015 to January the 3rd, 2016. So a very happy new year to you. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you for all the support that you give me each and every day, truly. You guys rock, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's get to the energy of the week. Let's get to you, and we start with the Page of Pentacles. So you are definitely looking at how to create wealth in your life, how to create better finances in your life. You're almost looking at that pentacle. This is the Page of Pentacles, I believe, the Page of Pentacles, and you are holding that pentacle like it is a crystal ball, and you want new beginnings, and it may take a lot of courage, it may take a lot of strength, and you're willing to do what it takes to get to where you want to go. Okay, now the fog is there, so we know that we're not going to be able to see far into the future. So it's about dreaming big, not about the little baby steps so much this week. I don't think it's about the little baby steps at all this week, actually. Okay, this is a strong reading actually for you. Uh, and I think a lot of people got strong readings for the first week in January. It almost seems to be setting you up for your year goals, because this is the time of year when we make our New Year's resolutions, isn't it? And we're looking forward. We're looking in new directions. We're looking to where we can better ourselves, where we can grow stronger, bigger, better, use our talents, being revitalized, feeling strong. Okay, so we are looking in this crystal ball. Usually it's finances, usually it's job. It could be health and well-being. Okay, if you're not really interested in growing your finances, if you're sitting comfortably and you know where you are, and that's good with you, then it's probably your health and well-being that you are looking at, and how to improve upon yourself, joining that workout program, eating a little bit more healthily, getting enough sleep every day, having some kind of maybe spiritual practice in your life. Okay, so you could be looking at those kinds of growth possibilities in your life, or finances. It's usually finances, but it's general readings. So I know I have all age groups and all walks of life looking at this video, and so I try and keep it as general as possible. And I know not everybody in the world is looking at their finances. There's some that are looking at their health, and you find ways forward. Okay, in this crystal ball, you find ways forward. So even if you are at a point in your life where you're very unhealthy and there's a diagnosis or there's an illness, to know that you're looking for ways to improve the state of your being. Okay, regardless of what it is, you are looking for ways to improve. Now, the King of Wands is all about optimism, all about thinking good thoughts, thinking strongly about your determination, about your drive forward, about your passions, your dreams. This is also high thinking. So your mind, your communications are really good, but more importantly, I think you are looking at a way of adding to your knowledge base. So you might be taking an online course, you might be going back to school, you might be looking for some kind of certification, you might be looking for some kind of diploma, or you are just self-educating yourself to grow your knowledge. And that is probably something that is going to occupy a part of your world. Now, if it's health, just to you are researching it, you are learning about it, you are growing your knowledge, so that when you're sitting across from the doctor, you can ask the important questions, not the questions that everybody asks that he's got that drum roll answer for, or she's got that answer for immediately because everybody asks, but you are going in depth and you're finding questions to ask that aren't usually asked, which will make them think, and it may bring about a new form of treatment for you, a new medication that's on the market that's just been released, a trial situation or something to do differently, or it might even mean that you're going to go and get a second opinion from somebody else with that list of questions in your hand in order to get satisfactory results and a proper diagnosis, or at least something to back up what the first doctor told you. I don't know why health is so big, because it usually isn't in my general reading. So there must be somebody out there that asked for some guidance, and I hope that helped in some way. Now we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, your happily ever after card. And I think it goes more with the Five of Wands. So I'm thinking that you are, and actually the Devil. So the Five of Wands. Now, first of all, it's the people in your life that make your happily ever after. Okay? It's getting together with family. It's getting together with friends. It's enjoying each other's company. It's being together and feeling the love and the togetherness. Now, if I lean it more towards the King of Wands, you're getting pretty excited about your happily ever after. And that's actually feeling a little bit better. But the Five of Wands might actually go a little bit more with the Devil card here. So, you know, if you're striving for this happily ever after, and we all are in one way or another, you're tapping into learning new ways of doing things, taking on new roles, responsibilities, obligations that bring you value back, okay? Because it's a two-way street. When you say that you're going to do something, sign up for something, whether or not it's a new responsibility you're taking on or an obligation you're taking on, there's value. There needs to be value attached. But you're feeling very optimistic. You're feeling very strong and empowered about your happily ever after and how you're going forward. And so the learning experience might play a vital role in you being able to obtain a lot of wisdom in a very short amount of time, because I think the energy very much surrounds you, that you can take in information quite easily right now and digest it into something that is useful and workable for you going forward. The Five of Wands, I'm thinking, is more attached to the Devil. I almost feel like you are doing a separation in your life. You're getting involved with new people, new friends, you're joining different new crowds of people, maybe more like-minded than before. Maybe they are going in a different direction. Maybe you are stepping into a new workplace, and so there's new people around you. Maybe you're moving to a new community, so there's new people around you. But I really think that with the Devil card, you're shedding the old. Yes, you're shedding the old, and you are revitalized as the new being, right? You're like the phoenix rising out of the ashes here when it's this card. But I think it comes with your associations, with who you decide to associate with, who are going to be your friends, who's going to be important in your life, and who needs to go in a different direction than you. So in some form or some manner, I think that there's actually a shift in many of your lives this week in the people that you associate with and the people that you will be associating with going forward, that your crowd is almost changing in a way to reflect who you are becoming. Okay, they're more in tune with the needs that you have right now in life and where you want to go in life, your challenges. So maybe it's your challenges. Because that just kind of came in and I wasn't going there. I think it has to do a lot with where you want to go in life, your your gifts, your unique talents, and so that it is brought out so that you can build upon it, so that you can have other people understand where you're coming from and where you want to go in life. And we have the Sun card. Okay, so the sun is shining on you. This is the I am card. This is definitely all about you, your dreams, your want to go forward. Okay, realize that that light is not coming from the sky, it's coming from you. So it's a vitality, and we want to use that optimism to raise our our well-being, our positive thoughts, our, we want to raise our happiness level, our joy level. So I mean, get out there and have some fun. Make sure that you're taking care of you. Make sure that you are giving yourself time for giggles and laughs, okay? Because that's very important, because then you're raising the bar to your happiness, and what happens is you attract even more beautiful opportunities into your life when that happens. Now, the last card is the Five of Cups, and this is the negative card, okay? It's kind of funny how I went into that positive, and now we've got the negative card to deal with. You know, this is where, if you say the glass is half empty, it's half empty. This is where, if you get down in the dumps, that you will start to proclaim a self-fulfilling prophecy. And we do not want to do that. We do not want to look at the negative right now, okay? Put the negative on the back burner. Okay, you want to stay positive, you want to stay upbeat, you want to stay, you know, remember that sun is shining on you, and you are the light. The light is rebounding off you, and there's a light shining your path forward. Okay, so don't let the roadblocks get in your way this week. Don't let negativity pull you down this week. Okay, you need to turn your whole entire body around. You need to do a 180 here and see those two glasses standing up that you are going to fill with abundance in your life going forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.